Hey, good morning everyone, it's Dave. Just started hiking. The guide made me wake up at 5 o'clock this morning because I'm super slow in walking, so right at the crack of dawn. It's kind of dangerous here because you have to watch out in the nighttime or in the early morning. There are snakes. Snakes might be out, so you have to watch where you're stepping. But headed back to Santa Marta and looking forward to returning to civilization after being 5 days out here in the jungle, drinking purified water and sleeping with tons of mosquito repellent on me. But this has been an amazing trek. I'm seeing the same scenery as I did on the way in, so I'm not seeing anything new here, but it's still amazing to be here in the jungle. So our route that we have to walk back today, we're going back the same way, but I forgot to mention, we're actually hiking 12 kilometers today because we're actually doing what originally took us 2 days. We have to do it in 1 day because in order to get us back to the starting point in 5 days hiking. So today's going to be quite a stretch with 12 kilometers hiking, and it's not easy because you're walking in mud, lots of rocks, and of course you're dealing with the rain here. The rain's a big factor on to see how well we do with timing, because it makes the road slippery, and it's quite a challenge. But see, this is some of the terrain we have to deal with, all these rocks. So hiking 12 kilometers is not quite as easy. Check out the view this morning. You can hear the birds chirping, the waterfall, or the river in the background. A few days ago I remember coming down this road. It was raining, it's real muddy, and I actually almost slid down this entire hill here. You can see the conditions aren't so great if it's raining because it goes all the way down there. This gives you an idea of the terrain when you do hike this trail. I just heard a hummingbird. Did you hear that? It's a hummingbird. Pretty cool, huh? You can hear the birds. The sounds of the jungle. Check this out, along the route to Ciudad Perdida. They have a school here for the kids that live in this area here in the mountainous regions here. But I think today is Tuesday, but there's no kids there right now. Again, it's only 10:37, so I'm not sure when they do study here. That's pretty cool that they have an education system up here in the mountains. Wow, look at this view up here. It's pretty awesome. Super green. Kind of reminds me of Switzerland. What do you call this? I've been hiking for about 5 hours and 40 minutes now. And I think I got about an hour and a half left to the starting point of our trek on this 5-day hike. And we're about wrapping it up now. And yeah, we'll keep filming as we go along, but these are some of the views that you just get to see when you do this hike. Hey, so we're we're probably about an hour left into our trek.
Yeah.
And I ran into these two people on the trail. Hey Bob, you want to talk about our energy strategy here in the video? We got some power bars and some gels, and you got some Gatorade and...
Yeah, for the last...
Right, we packed a bunch of stuff, like Mick said. We've been packing, we've been carrying it for 5 days. And
That's my Gatorade.
Right. She survives on pure sugar. So, yeah, we've been using up our reserve supplies now of all the energy stuff. So I've been carrying this bottle of Gatorade for 5 days, and now I get to drink it because we only got an hour to go. We didn't have lunch today. All we had was a piece of watermelon this whole trek, which we've been, on the road 5-6 hours?
Yeah, I had a watermelon and an orange, and
but
then...
now, when we come back, we are going to have lunch, super lunch.
Super lunch, yeah. I brought up maybe 5 goo gels, and I took 2 of them this morning, and how many did I take? I took one goo gel, and then I ate 1 Cliff Bar, and 1 every hour just to bring me home, because we're finishing up the hike here. I started at 5. I think I woke up at like 5 this morning. I started hiking maybe about 5:50. I think almost 6 o'clock. You guys started at
yeah.
what
We
time?
wake up at 6.
And you started at 6:30.
No,
Yeah,
7.
7.
Yeah.
So these guys are doing pretty fast. They're pretty fast here, so they caught up. But we're gonna head back soon. All right, we did it. Finally finished hiking. It's almost 5 till 2. So it took me, I left at 6 o'clock this morning, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, oh my God, 9 hours? 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11. Oh, 8 hours. It took me 8 hours to hike this sucker. We're coming up the last few steps, heading back to our starting point where we had lunch the first day, and the sun looks like it came out. This is great. Can't believe I survived. I'm all muddy, full of insect repellent, sweat, crap on my back, and but I survived. If you get a chance, if you could do it in 6 days, if your stamina is not so strong, I'd recommend doing it in 6 days. 5 days was quite a stretch. I actually had to leave early, but 8 hours later, and almost 3 liters of water, and 3 goos and 1 Cliff Bar, and orange and a watermelon. I finally made it back to civilization here. Oh man. Can't wait to take a hot shower back at the hotel and relax and eat a meal and see electricity. It'll be great. Great experience. Hey, I finally just met up with Bob here. He's hiking a lot faster than me. Bob, what'd you think?
Oh, it was a fantastic experience. It's one of the best things I've ever done in my whole life.
Oh man, it was great. Looking forward to, actually, we're just waiting to get back into town and celebrate after tonight, huh?
Actually, I'm celebrating right now. We're at a cabana. They got cerveza, so the celebration starts right now.
Yeah, we're going to start right now. We need a beer. That's a good idea.
Cerveza, I already had one.
Oh, you already had one? Oh,
so
man.
the celebration will be all day.
Yeah, we're going to celebrate all day.
It was extremely challenging. It was extremely interesting. The group of people that we were with was fantastic. The guides were really incredible.
We're very knowledgeable. We got to meet an archaeologist and met people all over the world.
Yeah,
I mean, people from Italy.
Elena.
Italy, yeah. We got people from Germany.
Oh, and the indigenous people.
The indigenous people we met.
Incredibly interesting.
Oh.
It's hard to describe. It was really an incredible experience, and I have to thank my friend Meg for lying to me to get me to come here.
I suckered him into taking this trek. I told him the hike was easy, and I didn't even know what I was getting into, man. I thought these Americans that done this trip like 5 years ago told me it's easy, and then I'm like, all right, I guess I'll do it. And then, yeah. So what do you think about the trip?
Oh wait, I smell like a cow. I don't feel my legs anymore. I'm everything wet, and I'm very dirty. I'm very tired, but I meet such a good friend like you guys.
Oh, awesome.
Well, one correction.
Yeah.
She doesn't smell like a cow. She smells like a burro.
Hey, thanks for tuning in, everybody. And see if you have any questions about the trip or any comments, feel free to comment on the YouTube video below or on the blog, or leave a note on Twitter and or Facebook and or Flickr. And so let's continue the conversation about the trip, and I'll be happy to share our experiences even more. But thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Adios.
Hey, woo.
Adios,
Ciao.
amigos. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao. Adios.